Hi everyone and welcome to Rusglish, the channel where Russian literature finally makes sense in English. Today we're talking about something many people don't realize. Russian literature didn't start out as a global phenomenon. It became one slowly but very powerfully. Let's look at how the world discovered Russian classics, which books people abroad love the most, and why countries like China have a special relationship with Russian authors. Russian literature started gaining real popularity in Europe only in the 19th century, when the big translations appeared. That's when Europeans first met Pushkin, Gogol, Lermontov, Turgenev, and later Tolstoy and Dostoevsky. If we judge by total sales, the most successful Russian writer in the world actually Vladimir Nabokov. His novel Lolita, originally written in English, has sold over 50 million copies worldwide. Only later did Nabokov translate it into Russian himself. So yes, the most internationally popular Russian novel is the one written in English. When people vote for the greatest books of all time, especially English-speaking readers, the same Russian titles appear again and again. Crime and Punishment, The Brothers Karamazov, Anna Karenina, War and Peace, The Idiot, Lolita, The Master and Margarita, Chekhov's Stories and Plays, Lermontov's A Hero of Our Time. On Amazon, the #1 Russian bestseller in English today is Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Italian readers choose Anna Karenina and War and Peace. French readers love the brothers Karamazov, Dr. Zhivago, and Anna Karenina. And globally, one of the most voted top 10 lists of Russian books is like this: Crime and Punishment, Anna Karenina, The Brothers Karamazov, War and Peace, Dr. Zhivago, Lolita, The Idiot, The Master and Margarita, One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich, Dead Souls. Now, if we look at movie adaptations, the champion is Anna Karenina. 7 Russian versions and more than 25 foreign. Second place goes to Tolstoy's Resurrection, which has been adapted over 19 times outside Russia. And of course, Dr. Zhivago became legendary thanks to the 1965 film with Omar Sharif and its 5 Oscars. China has its own unique story with Russian classics. In the early 20th century, the writer Lu Xun described what the Chinese discovered when they first read Russian literature. He said, "We immediately saw in it a guide and a friend, the suffering and the struggle of an oppressed people." And even today, the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences has something absolutely unique: a full department dedicated to only Russian literature, the only one of its kind in the world. This alone tells us how deeply Russian books have shaped generations of Chinese readers. So yes, Russian literature is not just part of Russia's cultural identity. It's something the whole world has embraced, argued about, cried over, filmed, voted for, and rediscovered again and again. And on Rusglish, we're going to explore these masterpieces together. If you love Russian classics or you've always wanted to understand them better, make sure to subscribe and let's continue this journey. See you in the next episode.